Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today as a witness to the birth of a nation built on the principles of freedom, justice, and equality. But let us not forget that these principles must extend beyond mere words on parchment. They must find life in the actions and beliefs of every citizen. As I look around me, I see a world in flux, a society struggling to define itself in the face of challenges and change. It is in times like these that we must not falter, but instead rise to the occasion with courage and determination. I call upon you, my fellow citizens, to embrace the responsibilities that accompany our liberties. Freedom is not a privilege bestowed upon us, but a sacred trust that we must safeguard for future generations. It is our duty to ensure that the flame of liberty burns brightly, illuminating the path for all who come after us. Let us remember that equality knows no bounds. It knows no gender, no race, no class. It is the inherent right of every human being. Yet we find ourselves still grappling with the chains of prejudice and discrimination. We must confront these injustices head-on, dismantling the barriers that divide us and forging a society united in its commitment to equality. To my fellow women I say this: do not accept the limitations that society imposes upon you. Rise above the expectations and restrictions that seek to confine you. Your intellect, your spirit, your voice, they are powerful tools that can shape the course of history. Seize them, for you have the right to be heard and the right to be seen as equals. And to the men among us, I implore you to be allies in the fight for justice. Stand beside your sisters, your wives, your mothers, and recognize the strength that lies within them. Embrace the notion that true progress is achieved when we work together, hand in hand, breaking the chains of inequality that bind us all. We have the opportunity to build a society that honors the principles upon which our nation was founded, a society where the pursuit of happiness is not hindered by gender, where opportunities are abundant for all, and where the rights and dignity of every individual are cherished. Let us be the generation that rises above prejudice and discrimination, that embraces the full potential of every citizen, and that ensures the blessings of liberty for all. Together, we can create a future where justice prevails, where equality reigns, and where the promise of America is realized for every single one of us. Thank you, and may we march forward as one nation, united in purpose and dedicated to the ideals that have shaped our great land.